Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Blair. Today we're just gonna kind of have a mini productive day. There's a few errands I need to run. I'm gonna go to Target and then I'll show you what I get there. I have to prep some breakfast sandwiches. I need to film another video today. And I don't know what else, but I know there was something on my list. So we'll kind of take you through the day with me. So let's head off to Target. I want to get that taken care of because that's the one errand I have to do outside of the house. So I will check in with you a little bit later. So I got the stuff from Target and I showed that I got my first Christmas drink of the season. I got the caramel brulee latte. It's good. Not too Christmassy, but it's good. Which works because I'll probably do the peppermint mocha and the other more Christmassy ones when we get closer to Christmas. But I'm gonna head home and I'll show you what I got here at Target. All right, I'm back from Target. As you saw, I got Starbucks. This is really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's almost gone. All right, and then just a few other things that I got that I needed to restock on. Toilet bowl cleaner. That was probably the only restock thing, and then the rest were just things I wanted on hand for the holidays. I like to get new pajamas for Christmas all the time. These ones, it's like a little set. I don't really care about the bag, but the thing for me was the fact that it's a long sleeve top and shorts. When it gets to be winter down here, it gets very cold for me, but I can't sleep in pants. It's just too warm then. So I really like having shorts for a bottom and then a long sleeve top so I can leave my arms out when I'm sleeping and I still feel warm. So got these for Christmas. I know it's early, but they only had one in my size left, so I wanted to make sure I got it. The other thing I bought that is Christmas related is the Market Pantry Light Eggnog. This is my favorite eggnog. It is not super thick like regular eggnog, but every year I see it and I tell myself I'm gonna wait, it's too soon to buy it, and then the next time I go back they have none. And they never restock it, and I end up getting another brand which isn't light, and then it's super thick. But I do love having at least one glass of eggnog in the holiday season, and then I actually use it as coffee creamer to finish it off. It kind of reminds me of the eggnog latte you would get from Starbucks, which I didn't see on their Christmas menu this year, so excited that I got that. And normally at not Christmas, but the winter time when temperatures cool down, I really don't like eating ice cream much, but this one just appealed to me and I've been craving some sweet stuff. So it's a mocha cold brew coffee ice cream. So I got this just for a little treat. And then the last time I was at Target, I did see these and I really wanted to buy them. During the holiday season, I don't drink really much at all anymore. And I like to have something because usually when I have friends over at gatherings, everybody else is always drinking. So I started buying sparkling grape juice or juices to put in like a wine glass and drink. My family used to do this too when we were kids because we would use it as like a toast thing before large meals for Thanksgiving, Christmas. And I've recently bought a couple bottles, but these ones I just thought were really pretty. But they're all different. So this is a red grape juice. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says pop on it. And they're just very sleek bottles. And then this one says Fizz, and it's a sparkling cider, which I don't think I've ever had this one. And then the last one says Cheer, and this one is the sparkling rosé grape, which I do have another bottle of this one. But I honestly thought, you know, at some point I'd love to have like a bar cart. I just think they're really pretty in the living room. Or, you know, could double as a coffee cart too. But I thought these would be really pretty on there because I don't drink, to have what looks like a wine bottle. And then these are just really pretty. So I bought these, but I'll probably end up using them between Thanksgiving, Christmas time. And it's also nice if you have kids, because then they can kind of feel like they're in the little party, but then it's just juice. And it's different, it's not regular juice because it's sparkling. So, but that's what I got from Target. I'm gonna put the cold stuff away. Probably start on the breakfast sandwiches soon, because that, you know, you have to bake parts of it and then let it cool before you assemble and stuff. So I want to get that done, but I'm also gonna make some lunch. Breakfast sandwiches are all done. I bought these reusable Ziploc bags from Target. They were cheaper than buying like the name brand ones, the Stasher, I think. But these work really well. So I do all the bacon in one and the Canadian bacon in the other. And then I freeze them and alternate them each week. But that's my breakfast sandwiches. So those are all done. Put these in the freezer. I'm gonna wash up the dishes I used. And then I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and we'll check in and see what else we're gonna get into today. Okay, so I just quickly filmed the other video that I wanted to get done today, so that's taken care of. Now I wanna go ahead and strip the blankets that I keep on my furniture for the dog's dirty paws. So I'm gonna go pull all of those off and get them in the washer so those are clean. And then I may sit down and try to import some of the footage from the videos I've done today, and that way I can start editing. I'll show you if I get into too much else, but let's get the furniture taken care of so that can run and get clean. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to tackle for today is this region over here. It's starting to bother me. It's getting really cluttered, and there's some things that I just don't feel like need to be out. So I want to try to find cupboard space for them and then just kind of reorganize that so it functions better for me. It's primarily meant to be my like coffee station over here. But I did get an electric kettle not too long ago, and I was keeping it on the counter over here, but that just doesn't work. It's a bad spot for it. So I want to leave that out and then put away like the NutriBullet. I think that can go in the cupboard. And then the cheese grater, I'm not going to mess with that yet. I might just move it to the other counter for the time being until I've had a chance to wash it and use it, and then I'll try to figure out where I want to store it on a regular basis. But let's see what I can figure out with this stuff. Oh, and also the cider juices, I need to put those away. I don't want to leave them out. So let's see what we can do from here. I would say this looks a lot better. It's a lot less cluttered. Primarily got the coffee stuff out, and then my kettle, I didn't plug it in because I know they say when you use it you want to keep it out from underneath cupboards because of the steam. So at least this way it's accessible, and then I can move it where it's best to use it. This basket I emptied out, so it's back to being a fruit basket. And then I also cleaned up the top of the fridge and put away any appliances and extra storage containers. With the holidays and baking coming means I need as much freezer space as I can get. So I'm gonna have to pull some of my clear bins out temporarily while I store cookies in there, and that way I can put the clear bins on top of the fridge until I can put them back in the freezer. But this pretty much wraps up this mini productive vlog. A few tasks, but these were big things that I needed to get out of the way. I did edit for quite a while before I came back to you. Yeah, had a lot of editing to do. But this is all, and I hope you enjoyed watching and made you feel productive if you had some things to get up and do. And as always, I hope everybody has a blessed day.